The little girl met her grandfather for the first time, but it was clear he didn't seem to like her at all. After being driven away, her aunt heartlessly left her behind. Heidi had nowhere else to go, so she came back. Her grandfather showed no sympathy. He went inside and locked the door behind him. The villagers all said he was a strange man, but Heidi had lost her parents at a young age. Where else could she possibly go? She noticed the goat pen next door wasn't locked, so she spent the night there, curled up during a thunderstorm. The next morning, back at the house, Heidi stood hesitantly at the door and asked, "Do I still have to sleep in the goat pen?" Her grandfather replied coldly, "Do whatever you want." Heidi's face lit up as she stepped inside, but the house had only one chair and one bed, no place for her to stay. Still, she told her grandfather she wanted to stay with him. She didn't want to go to an orphanage. He paused for a moment, not saying a word, just looked down and kept eating. But over time, their quiet days together brought them closer. She could tell, deep down, he cared about her. One day, she ran up and hugged him, and this gruff, withdrawn old man suddenly didn't know what to do with himself. On the last day of autumn, her friend Peter told Heidi, a little sadly, that he had to leave for school. He wouldn't be back until spring. Heidi wanted to go to school too, but her grandfather said no. He was just afraid something bad might happen to her. Winter passed in a blink. Then, one day, Heidi's aunt came back to the mountain. She said she had found a good family to take care of Heidi, but in truth, she was planning to sell her to a wealthy household. By now, her grandfather had grown attached to Heidi. Furious, he yelled at the aunt to get out, but she wasn't done. She found Heidi tending goats and lied, saying, "Your grandfather doesn't want you anymore." She tricked Heidi into leaving with her. Heidi ended up in a luxurious mansion. The aunt took money from the housekeeper and disappeared. Later, Heidi returned to the village with the housekeeper. She brought a box of soft bread to Peter's grandmother and gave Peter his favorite sausages. Then she ran back up the mountain, straight into the arms of the grandfather she had missed so much. In the end, Heidi returned to the life she truly wanted, hiding from the rain under a tent with her grandfather, basking in the sun on the open fields, and enjoying big bites of fresh bread. This was her real home.